today's Tuesday. Basically, the bank holiday is over now, so everything kind of, office type stuff and everything goes back to normal. I had a bit of issue with YouTube, the video editor thing, mainly because one of my edits wouldn't finish, and I was there for about 3 hours, kept refreshing the page to try and get it to work. So yeah, I never managed to finish, actually putting it together to upload it. So I'm gonna have to do that later. And I've got to stop doing that. I've basically, redone this particular opening bit about 3 times already, and I keep yawning. And I don't know why I'm yawning. I can't figure it out. I mean, I shouldn't be tired, because obviously, I went to bed about, let's see, about 2 a.m. I went to bed. I didn't get up till about 12:30. So yeah. I hate when that happens. You yawn and it makes your eyes water. Not good. It's actually something funny from last night. I gave myself a little bit of a headache because I was on Google and I was trying to identify that caterpillar from yesterday. And I just couldn't seem to find an exact match. Found caterpillars that were close to it. Some of them were for moths, and other ones were for butterflies. And I'm like, it's like nothing was an exact match. So yeah. You see, this is the kind of stuff that I'm up against. It says you need experience in God knows how many different things. The trouble is I don't have that kind of experience. You see? And that's just for a retail assistant. The June issue of the Autumn Oracle. And my article about the Lipizzana stallions. Hey. So this afternoon I got an email from the guy that I spoke to on Friday at the local MP's office. They got onto the DWP to find out what was going on. And obviously he emailed me to let me know that apparently the habitual residency test had been completed and everything was fine with that. So I then spent somewhere close to half an hour on hold with the job centre in order to double check what was going on with that. And the lady said basically, should be sort of Thursday, maybe Friday, that I would sort of get my first payment. In the meantime, I've applied again for an advance payment. And she said basically, if they find that it's fairly close to when obviously the payments would be put through, they may just give me the back payment part rather than an advance payment, which would be better for me because the advance payment you have to pay back. And obviously if they just give me what they owe me for back pay, that'd be fine because I don't have to pay that back. I also looked on a couple of websites, went back on the old universal job search. I had another email come through from Reed, and this one apparently was from a company called Royal and Son Alliance, which is an insurance company. It just basically said that I'd seen your CV, seen your CV on the Reed website, thought you might be interested in this job. Da, da, da. So they gave me all like details and things like that. And yes, it was damn scary to think of, actually going for it, because it's shift work. It would require a short bus ride plus a 10-minute walk to actually get to it. I mean, it's not terrifically far. I mean, it's about 10 minutes away from where the vets that I took Smokey to actually is. So, yeah. I'm not entirely sure. I see it's confusing with the buses, because the City 1 bus early in the morning takes a slightly different route, and I'm not sure if it actually goes past that building. It might do, I don't know, but obviously coming back it would be more a case of having to take the 10-minute walk to get back to Napier Place, in order to do that. But it's not a cold calling thing, or at least that's the way they explained it in the details. It's not cold calling. It's not you trying to get people to purchase the insurance. It's actually a customer service call center. So people will call in, looking for help, advice, that kind of thing. Obviously, it says that you've got to be able to handle, pressure and stuff like that. Excuse me. A lot of it, a big part of it would probably be dealing with irate people. And considering I'm familiar with being said irate person on the other end that, wants to get something done, I suppose that would give me kind of the empathy side of things. I've been told apparently I have a friendly voice, which is rather sweet of my friend to say that. Yeah, I mean, I suppose in a way I just have to kind of have a bit more confidence in myself and rein in my talking, because I can talk a little too much. Because when I was on the phone to the lady, when she was obviously looking into my claim and stuff like that, I kind of yacked a bit too much. I swear I've got to stop doing this. Yeah. Aside from that, I haven't really gone anywhere. I've had a couple of cups of tea. I just like talking to people and stuff, and yeah. I mean, it would be nice if I could get my brain wrapped around doing some writing, but I guess in some ways you can't really force that. I did actually send an email off to the Peterborough Telegraph, which is the local paper that you can go buy in the shops, and they have a website as well. I sent an email off to the editor, basically saying, look, I'd like to, perhaps get some form of employment which would further my interest in writing and such. I included a couple of the articles I did for the Autumn Oracle. So, yeah, I mean, the way I figure it is, it can't hurt to ask. You don't ask, you don't get. It was kind of scary for, coming to the submission part of that thing. It's because of the fact that I've been out of the game for so long, and it's, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I was dead nervous when I did that. The first day that I was there for that volunteer position, I was like really, really nervous. I mean, okay, I kind of settled into it. I started to I didn't so much recognise people by name. It was just by face, because they would always pass through. You'd have the smokers that would come through reception and go off it, and then other people that would just go for a run or something. But yeah, that the main reason that stopped was because I was just getting completely and utterly bored, because there was nothing to do. Wasn't too bad before Christmas, but then after Christmas it just went. But yeah, As far as I know, it's been raining on and off all day. I've got the Orton Oracles in for delivery, so I'll probably do that tomorrow, maybe, depending on the weather. Obviously Thursday, I'm supposed to be at the job centre again, so yeah, that's basically been my day. I've done a whole hell of a lot, not really. Smokey's been up there for quite a while. There's been a pesky black fly floating around in here. And the trouble is there's times when he'll fly right past my face. But he always disappears as soon as I get the zapper out. Yeah. As soon as I get this out, he disappears. Cheeky git. He's a cheeky git. I'll get him one of these days. Yeah. Just watching TV, obviously. Doing bits, uploading bits and editing bits and stuff like that. I had so many problems with it last night, though. I'm hoping it doesn't do it tonight, because that was a real pain in the butt. But yeah, that is, I believe, pretty much it for today. Crikey, I've been yaffering for nearly 8 minutes. Oh! hopefully it'll fit. So I will sign off for today. A very wet, dreary Tuesday. But yeah, some days are good, some days are bad. Later.